Let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to magnetize wealth and success effortlessly, while others work themselves to the bone and stay broke? What if I told you there's a secret, a way of thinking, a mindset that can transform your entire financial destiny? Today, I'm going to share with you the secret to Jim Rohn's Millionaire mindset. It's not hype, it's not magic. It's a system of thinking and acting that's built millionaires, and it can change your life too. Stay with me for the next half hour. Let's unlock it together. Jim Rohn used to say, "You can have more because you can become more." That's the central idea we're going to explore today. Because becoming wealthy, successful, fulfilled, it isn't about luck. It's about who you become. Most people misunderstand wealth. They think it's money in the bank. They think it's just having connections or being in the right place at the right time. But Jim taught us that wealth is the result of your philosophy, your attitude, your discipline. So today, I'm going to break down the core ideas of his millionaire mindset. And I'm not just going to talk about them. I want you to live them. Because if you do, your life will never be the same. So grab a notebook, sit somewhere quiet. Let's get into the real work.
Jim Rohn believed everything starts with your personal philosophy. He said, if you want to change your life, you have to change your thinking. Let me ask you, what is your current philosophy about money, about success, about work? Because here's the truth, your bank account is a direct reflection of your philosophy. Most people have a philosophy of scarcity. Money is hard to get. I'm not lucky. Rich people are greedy. And you know what? That belief shapes their actions. They never take big risks. They never invest in themselves. Jim Rohn's philosophy was different. He believed wealth is something you attract by the person you become. He said, success is not to be pursued, it is to be attracted by the person you become. So the first secret to the millionaire mindset is this: upgrade your philosophy. Replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Money is a tool for good. I can create value that people will pay for. I am capable of learning what I need. Jim used to tell audiences, you can't change the seasons, but you can change yourself. That's the first shift. Don't blame the economy. Don't blame your boss. Don't blame your parents. Instead, ask, what do I need to change about my thinking? Because wealth starts in the mind. And if you want to build Jim Rohn's millionaire mindset, you have to start there. Let's move to the second core idea. Jim Rohn said, success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Isn't that powerful? He didn't say you need genius IQ or a rich uncle or luck. He said disciplines, daily. Let me tell you a story Jim used to share. He was broke at 25, broke and embarrassed. One day, a mentor asked him, Jim, why are you not successful? And Jim started with the usual excuses: the economy, taxes, government, wages. His mentor told him something that changed his life. Jim, your problem is you. If you want things to change, you have to change. That hurt, but it was the truth. From that day on, Jim began a discipline of reading every day, writing goals, planning his time. He didn't become a millionaire overnight, but he did become one. Why? Because of daily disciplines. So here's the second secret to the millionaire mindset. Master your daily habits. Read 30 minutes a day. Review your goals every morning. Write in a journal. Invest in your skills. Save and invest money consistently. Because wealth isn't built by big one-time wins. It's built by small disciplines over time. And if you want Jim Rohn's millionaire mindset, You must embrace daily disciplines. Now, let's make this personal. Jim Rohn taught personal growth as the foundation of wealth. He said, work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Think about that. Most people work 40 hours a week on their job and 0 hours on themselves. They wait for a raise, they hope for a promotion, but they don't grow. Jim's philosophy flips that. Become so valuable that people can't ignore you. So ask yourself, what books am I reading? What skills am I developing? Who am I spending time with? What are my goals? Jim also talked about association. He said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Look around. Are you surrounded by winners, by learners, or by complainers? If you want to adopt the millionaire mindset, you have to change your environment. Find mentors, join mastermind groups, cut out toxic influences. It's not always easy, but it's necessary. Because you can't pour new wine into old wineskins. If you want new results, you need new thinking and a new circle.
Let's get practical. I want you to write these down. Here are 5 action steps to build Jim Rohn's millionaire mindset. 1. Audit your philosophy. Write down your beliefs about money, success, work. Challenge the limiting ones. Replace them with empowering truths. 2. Create daily disciplines. Pick 3 habits to start immediately. Reading, journaling, saving, exercising. Commit for 90 days. 3. Set clear, written goals. Don't be vague. What do you want financially, professionally, personally? Write them down, review them daily. 4. Upgrade your associations. List 5 people you spend most time with. Are they helping or hindering you? Intentionally seek out mentors and growth-minded peers. 5. Invest in yourself. Buy books. Take courses. Don't see it as an expense. It's your greatest investment. Ask yourself, what would my life look like if I truly did this for the next year? How would my finances change? How would my confidence grow? This is the path Jim Rohn walked and taught, and it's the path available to you right now. Let me leave you with this. Jim Rohn was once an Idaho farm boy with no money, no connections, no formal education. He became a multi-millionaire and one of the world's most respected business philosophers. How? By changing his philosophy, by adopting daily disciplines, by growing himself relentlessly. That's the real secret. It's not complicated, but it's not easy. It requires you to take 100% responsibility. So if you're ready to embrace the millionaire mindset, start today. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the perfect time, because the time will pass anyway. The question is, who will you become in that time? Thank you for watching. If you found this valuable, please hit like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs this message. And in the comments, tell me, what's the first mindset shift you're going to make? I'd love to hear from you. Remember, you can have more because you can become more. Now go out there and become more.